Welcome to America. Welcome to our journey through the United States, where breathtaking landscapes, vibrant cities, and historic gems await. Have you ever dreamed of walking along pristine beaches, hiking through lush national parks, or experiencing the vibrant pace of a bustling metropolis? In this guide, we explore the 10 most beautiful places in America you should visit in the United States, exploring their rich cultural heritage, fascinating history, and top attractions. From the sun-drenched coastline to the snow-capped peaks of the mountains, we're here to make sure you get the most out of every adventure. Follow us to find hidden gems, famous local eateries, and the best places to stay to suit your style and budget. Before you begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our upcoming travel guides. Also, don't forget to check out the best flight and accommodation deals at the link in the description. Now let's embark on an unforgettable journey through the best vacation spots in the United States. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., the heart of the United States, where history, politics, and culture come alive. As the nation's capital, this city is more than just a political powerhouse. It's a living museum filled with historic landmarks, iconic monuments, and a vibrant food scene. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just an eager traveler, Washington, D.C. has something unforgettable to offer. Washington, D.C. is strategically located on the east coast of the United States, between Maryland and Virginia, along the banks of the Potomac River. Unlike other U.S. cities, it does not belong to any state, but is instead a federal district. With its 4 distinct seasons, D.C. is a great destination year-round. Whether you want to witness the breathtaking cherry blossoms in the spring, explore the museums in the summer, admire the fall foliage, or experience the holiday magic in winter, its well-connected metro system and walkable streets make getting around the city effortless for travelers. Washington, D.C. was established in 1790 as the capital of the newly independent United States, envisioned by the Founding Fathers as a symbol of democracy. Over the years, it has become the epicenter of political decisions that have shaped the country and the world. The city is home to the three branches of the U.S. government: the White House, the Capitol, and the Supreme Court. Beyond politics, D.C. is a cultural melting pot, boasting a thriving arts scene, world-class museums, and annual festivals celebrating global traditions. From the grandeur of the Smithsonian Institution to the soulful rhythms of go-go music, the city embraces diversity and history in every corner. One of Washington, D.C.'s most iconic landmarks is the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Situated at the western end of the National Mall, this awe-inspiring structure stands as a symbol of unity and freedom. The grand marble statue of Lincoln, seated and deep in thought, overlooks the reflecting pool, creating a breathtaking view, especially at sunset. Visitors can stand on the very steps where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech in 1963, a defining moment in the civil rights movement. Walking through this monument, you can feel the weight of history, making it a deeply moving and inspirational experience. Don't forget to bring your camera. You'll want to capture this unforgettable sight. No trip to Washington, D.C. is complete without trying its most famous dish, the half smoke. This flavorful, spicy sausage is a local favorite, often served grilled and topped with onions, mustard, and chili sauce. The best place to try it? Ben's Chili Bowl, an iconic eatery on U Street that has been serving this D.C. specialty since 1958. Washington, D.C. is a city where history meets modernity, where every street and monument tells a story. From exploring political landmarks to indulging in local flavors, the experiences here are bound to leave a lasting impression. Arches National Park. Welcome to Arches National Park, a wonderland of natural rock formations, breathtaking landscapes, and geological marvels. Located in the heart of Utah, this park is home to over 2,000 natural stone arches, towering spires, and balanced rocks, making it one of the most mesmerizing places to visit in the United States. Whether you are a nature lover, an adventure seeker, or a photography enthusiast, Arches National Park will leave you in awe. Arches National Park is situated in southeastern Utah, just outside the city of Moab, near the Colorado River. Spanning over 76,000 acres, the park is part of the larger Colorado Plateau, a vast desert region known for its striking red rock landscapes. The park's climate is typically arid, with hot summers, mild winters, and stunning sunsets that paint the sky in hues of orange and pink. The best time to visit is during spring, March to May, and fall, September to November, when the temperatures are cooler, making hiking more enjoyable. The history of Arches National Park dates back millions of years, with geological forces carving out the stunning rock formations we see today. However, long before it became a national park, Native American tribes, including the Ute and Paiute peoples, inhabited this land, leaving behind petroglyphs and cultural artifacts that tell their stories. In 1929, President Herbert Hoover designated Arches as a national monument, and in 1971, it officially became a national park. Over time, it has drawn millions of visitors eager to witness its unique natural beauty. Today, the park serves as a sanctuary for preserving both its geological wonders and its deep-rooted cultural heritage. Among the many breathtaking formations in Arches National Park, Delicate Arch stands out as the most famous and iconic, often referred to as the symbol of Utah. This freestanding arch is an incredible 46 feet high and 32 feet wide, making it one of the most photographed landmarks in the state. To reach Delicate Arch, visitors embark on a 3-mile round-trip hike, which takes about 2 to 3 hours to complete. The trail starts at Wolf Ranch, passes through slick rock slopes, and ascends gradually before revealing the magnificent arch. Arriving at sunrise or sunset offers the best lighting for photography, as the arch glows in a fiery orange hue. If you're up for the adventure, make sure to bring plenty of water, sturdy hiking shoes, and a camera to capture this unforgettable sight. After a long day of exploring, there's no better way to unwind than by indulging in some authentic southwestern cuisine. In nearby Moab, you'll find plenty of restaurants serving Navajo tacos, a local favorite made with crispy fry bread, seasoned ground beef, beans, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Arches National Park is more than just a collection of rock formations. It is a testament to the power of nature and time. From hiking to delicate arch, to savoring delicious southwestern flavors, every experience here is bound to leave a lasting impression. Have you ever visited Arches National Park? Which formation or trail excites you the most? If not, what's stopping you from exploring this natural masterpiece? Let us know in the comments. San Francisco, California. San Francisco, a city that blends stunning landscapes, a rich cultural heritage, and world-famous cuisine into an unforgettable travel experience. Whether you're walking along the waterfront, exploring historic neighborhoods, or tasting the city's signature dishes, San Francisco is sure to capture your heart. Today, we'll take you on a journey through its geography, history, a must-visit landmark, and its most famous food. Let's begin. San Francisco is located in Northern California, sitting on a peninsula between the Pacific Ocean and San Francisco Bay. With over 50 hills rising above the city, its dramatic landscapes provide some of the most breathtaking views in the country. Known for its mild Mediterranean climate, San Francisco experiences cool, foggy mornings and sunny afternoons, creating a unique atmosphere that adds to its charm. One of the city's most famous natural phenomena is the San Francisco fog, often rolling in from the ocean and covering the Golden Gate Bridge in a mystical embrace. Whether you visit in summer or winter, always bring a jacket. You never know when the fog will make an appearance. San Francisco's history is as fascinating as its landscapes. Originally inhabited by the Ohlone people, the city transformed in 1849 during the California Gold Rush, when thousands of fortune seekers arrived, turning a small settlement into a booming metropolis. By the early 20th century, San Francisco had established itself as a cultural and financial hub. Despite the devastation of the 1906 earthquake, the city was quickly rebuilt, showcasing resilience and innovation. Today, it's a global leader in technology, finance, and LGBTQ+ rights, with Silicon Valley just a short drive away. San Francisco's diverse communities, from Chinatown to the Mission District, bring together a rich mix of traditions, festivals, and flavors that define its unique identity. No visit to San Francisco is complete without seeing the Golden Gate Bridge, one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. Spanning 1.7 miles, 2.7 kilometers, this engineering marvel connects San Francisco to Marin County and is recognized for its iconic international orange color. For the best experience, take a leisurely walk or bike ride across the bridge. The journey provides stunning views of the bay, Alcatraz Island, and the city skyline. If you're an early riser, witnessing the sunrise from the bridge is a breathtaking experience as the city slowly awakens beneath a golden glow. Don't forget to stop by the Golden Gate Bridge Welcome Center, where you can learn about the bridge's construction and its impact on the region. San Francisco's food scene is legendary, and one of its most famous culinary delights is sourdough bread. With a history dating back to the Gold Rush era, this bread is known for its distinct tangy flavor, created by a unique fermentation process using local wild yeast. For the best experience, head to Boudin Bakery, where you can watch bakers craft this city staple before enjoying a warm, freshly baked loaf. San Francisco is a city where history, culture, and innovation meet against a backdrop of stunning natural beauty. Whether you're crossing the Golden Gate Bridge, savoring a bowl of cioppino, or exploring vibrant neighborhoods, this city promises an unforgettable experience. Have you visited San Francisco before? What's on your bucket list? Cycling across the Golden Gate or tasting its famous sourdough? Let us know in the comments. Glacier National Park. Welcome to Glacier National Park, a land of rugged peaks, pristine lakes, and breathtaking glaciers. Known as the crown of the continent, this park is a paradise for nature lovers, hikers, and adventure seekers. Whether you're exploring its historic trails, witnessing stunning wildlife, or indulging in regional flavors, Glacier National Park promises an unforgettable experience. Let's embark on a journey through its geography, history, must-visit landmarks, and delicious local cuisine. Glacier National Park is located in northwestern Montana, bordering Canada's Waterton Lakes National Park in Alberta. Spanning over 1 million acres, the park is home to 26 glaciers, 130 named lakes, and more than 700 miles of hiking trails. It sits within the Rocky Mountains, offering visitors an awe-inspiring view of jagged peaks, alpine meadows, and crystal-clear waters. The park experiences 4 distinct seasons, with summer, June to September, being the best time to visit for hiking and wildlife spotting. In winter, snowfall transforms Glacier into a wonderland for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. No matter the season, this park delivers unparalleled natural beauty at every turn. The history of Glacier National Park is as rich as its landscapes. For thousands of years, indigenous tribes such as the Blackfeet, Salish, and Kootenai have called this land home. These tribes considered the mountains sacred, believing that spirits inhabited the towering peaks and deep valleys. In 1910, Glacier was designated as the 10th national park in the United States, attracting nature enthusiasts, explorers, and conservationists. The Great Northern Railway played a significant role in its early development, bringing in visitors and building iconic lodges like the Many Glacier Hotel. Today, Glacier National Park remains a sanctuary for both wildlife and cultural heritage, preserving its history while offering endless adventure. One of the most iconic experiences in Glacier National Park is a drive along the Going to the Sun Road. This 50-mile scenic highway, carved into the mountains, offers some of the most breathtaking views in the country. Starting at the West Glacier entrance, the road winds through dense forests, past roaring waterfalls, and up to the spectacular Logan Pass, the highest point on the road, at 6,646 feet. Here, you can spot bighorn sheep and mountain goats grazing on the slopes. Further along, the road descends toward the serene St. Mary Lake, where the famous Wild Goose Island provides one of the park's most photographed landscapes. For the best experience, visit in early morning or late afternoon to avoid crowds and witness the stunning golden hour lighting. If you prefer a guided tour, hop on one of the historic Red Bus tours, where a park ranger shares fascinating stories about the area. After a day of exploring, it's time to indulge in Glacier National Park's famous flavors. The region is known for its huckleberries, a wild mountain berry found only in the northern Rockies. Visitors can enjoy huckleberry pie, ice cream, and syrup, all bursting with a naturally sweet and tart taste. Glacier National Park is more than just a destination. It's an experience that connects you to nature, history, and local flavors. From driving the legendary Going to the Sun Road to savoring huckleberry delights, this park leaves an everlasting impression. Have you ever visited Glacier National Park? If not, which adventure are you most excited to embark on? Let us know in the comments. Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington, a city where modern innovation meets breathtaking natural beauty. Nestled between the Puget Sound and the Cascade Mountains, Seattle is known for its towering skyline, vibrant culture, and world-famous coffee scene. Whether you're exploring its rich history, visiting its iconic landmarks, or indulging in its unique cuisine, Seattle promises an unforgettable experience. Let's begin our journey through this dynamic city. Seattle is located in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States, in the state of Washington. It sits between the Puget Sound to the west and Lake Washington to the east, with the majestic Cascade Mountains providing a stunning backdrop. Nicknamed the Emerald City, Seattle is famous for its lush green landscapes, thanks to its mild, rainy climate. The city experiences a temperate maritime climate, with cool, wet winters and warm, dry summers. While the occasional drizzle is part of Seattle's charm, it rarely hinders outdoor adventures. The best time to visit is between June and September, when the skies are clear and the city is alive with festivals, outdoor markets, and waterfront activities. Seattle has a rich history that dates back thousands of years. The area was originally inhabited by the Duwamish and Suquamish tribes, who thrived along the waterways, fishing for salmon and crafting cedar canoes. In 1851, European settlers arrived and named the city after Chief Seattle, a respected leader of the local tribes. The late 19th century saw rapid growth due to the Klondike Gold Rush, which brought prospectors and businesses to the city. In the 20th century, Seattle became a hub for aviation, music, and technology, with Boeing, Microsoft, and later Amazon shaping its economic landscape. Today, Seattle is known for its vibrant art scene, live music venues, and a thriving tech industry, making it one of the most innovative cities in the world. No trip to Seattle is complete without visiting the Space Needle, the city's most recognizable landmark. Built for the 1962 World's Fair, this 605-foot-tall observation tower offers panoramic views of the city, Puget Sound, and even Mount Rainier on a clear day. To reach the top, visitors take a 43-second elevator ride to the observation deck, where they can enjoy breathtaking 360-degree views. The recently renovated glass floor, known as the Loop, provides a thrilling experience as it slowly rotates, offering a unique perspective of the city below. Whether visiting at sunrise, sunset, or even on a foggy day, the Space Needle is an unmissable experience. Seattle is a food lover's paradise, with fresh seafood and world-famous coffee at the heart of its culinary scene. One of the must-try dishes is Seattle-style smoked salmon, often found at the iconic Pike Place Market. This rich, flavorful delicacy is smoked over alderwood, giving it a distinctive Northwest taste. Pair it with a slice of Dungeness crab cake, another local favorite known for its sweet, tender meat. Seattle is a city where natural beauty, history, and modern innovation come together in perfect harmony. From breathtaking views at the Space Needle to the flavors of fresh seafood and artisanal coffee, every moment here is a discovery. Have you ever visited Seattle? Which part of the city excites you the most? Its stunning landscapes, historic sites, or vibrant food culture? Let us know in the comments. Crater Lake National Park. Welcome to Crater Lake National Park, a place of breathtaking beauty, ancient history, and unparalleled natural wonders. Nestled in the Cascade Mountains of southern Oregon, this park is home to the deepest lake in the United States, known for its intense blue color and incredible clarity. Whether you're here for the scenery, the history, or the adventure, Crater Lake offers a truly unforgettable experience. Crater Lake National Park is located in south-central Oregon, about 80 miles north of the California border. It sits at an elevation of over 6,000 feet and spans more than 183,000 acres, making it a vast wilderness of forests, peaks, and volcanic remnants. The centerpiece of the park, Crater Lake, is nearly 2,000 feet deep, making it the deepest lake in the US and the 9th deepest in the world. Formed within the remains of an ancient volcano, this lake is fed only by rain and snow, meaning no rivers flow into or out of it, keeping its waters some of the purest on Earth. The park experiences heavy snowfall in winter, often exceeding 40 feet annually, making it a year-round destination for both summer and winter adventurers. The story of Crater Lake began around 7,700 years ago, when the massive Mount Mazama volcano erupted in one of the most violent eruptions in North American history. The eruption caused the mountain to collapse, forming a deep caldera which slowly filled with water over thousands of years, creating the lake we see today. For centuries, the Klamath tribes have revered Crater Lake as a sacred site. According to their legends, the eruption was a battle between the sky god Skell and the underworld god Liao, resulting in the mountain's destruction. In 1902, Crater Lake was designated as the 5th national park in the United States, preserving its natural and cultural significance for future generations. Today, visitors from around the world Come to witness its beauty and connect with its history. One of the best ways to experience Crater Lake is by driving the 33-mile Rim Drive, which encircles the lake and offers over 30 scenic overlooks. This drive provides unmatched views of the lake, towering cliffs, and lush forests, with stops at famous viewpoints like Watchman Overlook and Cloudcap Overlook. For a more immersive adventure, take a boat tour to Wizard Island, a cinder cone that rises from the lake's surface. Visitors can hike to the summit for panoramic views, go fishing for kokanee salmon and rainbow trout, or simply relax along the island's rocky shores. Boat tours typically run from July to early September, depending on weather conditions, making it a must-do for summer visitors. After a day of exploring, nothing beats a meal featuring huckleberries, a small wild berry native to the region. Visitors can enjoy huckleberry pancakes, pies, and jams, each bursting with a sweet yet tart flavor. Crater Lake National Park is a destination like no other, where deep history meets breathtaking landscapes. Whether you're driving along Rim Drive, hiking Wizard Island, or savoring local huckleberry treats, every moment here is unforgettable. Have you ever visited Crater Lake? What part of the park excites you the most? The incredible views, the hiking adventures, or the cultural history? Let us know in the comments. New York City. New York City, the vibrant heart of America, where history, culture, and modern innovation collide. Known as the city that never sleeps, NYC is a global hub for finance, entertainment, fashion, and cuisine. Whether you're here to admire towering skyscrapers, explore world-class museums, or indulge in its legendary food scene, New York City offers an experience like no other. Let's embark on an unforgettable journey through this dynamic metropolis. New York City is located in the northeastern United States, in the state of New York, along the Atlantic coast. It is composed of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island, each with its own unique charm and character. The city is surrounded by the Hudson River, East River, and New York Harbor, making it a major transportation and trade center. With its temperate climate, visitors can experience hot summers, crisp autumns, snowy winters, and blooming springs, making it an exciting year-round destination. The best way to explore? Walking, the subway, and iconic yellow taxis, all of which capture the true essence of NYC life. New York City's history is deeply intertwined with immigration, diversity, and ambition. Originally inhabited by the Lenape people, the area was colonized by the Dutch in 1624, who named it New Amsterdam before the British took control and renamed it New York in 1685-1664. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the city became the primary gateway for millions of immigrants arriving through Ellis Island, searching for a new life in America. This melting pot of cultures shaped NYC into a global powerhouse, giving rise to its rich neighborhoods like Little Italy, Chinatown, and Harlem. Today, it stands as the financial capital of the world, home to Wall Street, the United Nations, and a thriving arts and entertainment industry, including the legendary Broadway theaters. If there's one place that truly represents the energy of New York City, it's Times Square. Known as the crossroads of the world, this bustling intersection is famous for its blazing billboards, neon lights, and street performers. Located in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, Times Square attracts millions of visitors each year, especially during the iconic New Year's Eve ball drop. For the best experience, visit at night when the city's lights are at their brightest. Explore nearby attractions like Broadway theaters, Madame Tussauds, and Bryant Park, or grab a seat on the red steps at Duffy Square to take in the atmosphere. Whether you're here for shopping, entertainment, or simply soaking up the city's electrifying energy, Times Square is a must-see destination. No trip to New York City is complete without indulging in its world-famous pizza and bagels. New York-style pizza is known for its thin, foldable crust, rich tomato sauce, and gooey mozzarella cheese. The best way to enjoy it? Grab a slice from legendary spots like Joe's Pizza, Lombardi's, or Prince Street Pizza and eat it New York style, on the go. New York City is a place where history meets modernity, and every street tells a story. From the dazzling lights of Times Square to the comforting flavors of a classic slice of pizza, this city offers something for everyone. Have you ever been to New York City? Which landmark or food excites you the most? Let us know in the comments. Napa Valley, California. Welcome to Napa Valley, the heart of California's wine country, where rolling vineyards, world-class wineries, and gourmet dining create an unforgettable experience. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a foodie, or simply someone looking to enjoy breathtaking landscapes, Napa Valley offers a perfect escape. Let's take a journey through its geography, rich history, iconic landmarks, and exquisite food and wine. Napa Valley is located in Northern California, about 50 miles north of San Francisco. This region stretches for 30 miles from Napa in the south to Calistoga in the north, with the Mayacamas Mountains to the west and the Vaca Range to the east. These natural barriers help create a Mediterranean climate, with warm, sunny days and cool nights. Perfect conditions for growing grapes. The valley is divided into several distinct wine-producing areas, known as American Viticultural Areas, AVAs, including St. Helena, Yountville, Oakville, and Rutherford. Each region offers its own unique terroir, contributing to the complexity and diversity of Napa's world-renowned wines. Napa Valley's history dates back to the early 19th century, when Spanish missionaries planted the first vineyards. However, it wasn't until the mid-1800s that settlers like George C. Yount and Charles Krug helped establish the region as a wine-producing powerhouse. Despite setbacks such as Prohibition, 1920 to 1933, Napa's winemakers persevered, and by the 1970s, the valley gained international recognition. In the famous 1976 Judgment of Paris wine competition, Napa's Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon wines outranked top French wines in a blind tasting, forever cementing the region's reputation. Today, Napa Valley is home to over 400 wineries, attracting wine lovers from around the world. Among the many spectacular wineries in Napa Valley, Castello di Amorosa stands out as a must-visit destination. This 13th-century-style Tuscan castle, located in Calistoga, was built by winemaker Dario Satui using medieval construction techniques complete with moats, towers, and a grand banquet hall. Visitors can explore the underground wine cellars, chapel, and stunning courtyards, making it feel like stepping back in time. But the real highlight is the wine tasting experience, where guests can sample the winery's signature Cabernet Sauvignon, Sangiovese, and sweet Muscat wines. Whether you're here for the architecture, the history, or the exceptional wine, Castello di Amorosa is a true Napa gem. Napa Valley is known not only for its wines, but also for its farm-to-table dining experience. One of the most famous local dishes is wine-infused short ribs, slow-braised in a rich Cabernet Sauvignon sauce, creating an incredibly tender and flavorful meal. Napa Valley is more than just a wine region. It's an experience filled with beauty, history, and culinary excellence. Whether you're exploring a medieval castle, savoring fine wine, or enjoying a gourmet meal, every moment here is a celebration of the senses. Have you ever visited Napa Valley? Which part excites you the most? The vineyards, the castles, or the food and wine pairings? Let us know in the comments. Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Mount Rushmore National Memorial, one of the most iconic landmarks in the United States. Known as the Shrine of Democracy, this awe-inspiring sculpture stands as a tribute to the country's leadership, history, and ideals. Whether you're here to admire the monumental craftsmanship, explore the surrounding Black Hills, or indulge in local flavors, Mount Rushmore promises an unforgettable experience. Let's begin our journey. Mount Rushmore is located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, in the western part of the state, near the town of Keystone. The memorial sits at an elevation of 5,725 feet, surrounded by rugged granite peaks, pine forests, and diverse wildlife. The Black Hills region is known for its stunning landscapes and rich Native American heritage, making it a must-visit destination for history and nature lovers alike. The area experiences cold, snowy winters and warm, dry summers, with the best time to visit being between May and September, when the weather is pleasant and all park facilities are open. Mount Rushmore's story began in the 1920s, when sculptor Gutzon Borglum was commissioned to carve a grand monument that would symbolize America's strength and perseverance. The chosen location, a granite mountain in the Black Hills, was significant, as the region had long been considered sacred by the Lakota Sioux tribe. Construction began in 1927 and continued for 14 years, with over 400 workers sculpting the massive faces of 4 U.S. presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each leader was chosen to represent a defining era in American history. Washington for the nation's birth, Jefferson for expansion, Roosevelt for development, and Lincoln for preservation. Despite financial challenges and Borglum's passing before completion, the memorial was officially finished in 1941 and has since become a symbol of American democracy and resilience. While the grand view of Mount Rushmore from the Grandview Terrace is breathtaking, the best way to experience the monument is by taking the Presidential Trail. This 0.6-mile loop brings visitors closer to the mountain, offering unique angles of the colossal faces and an immersive connection to the site. The trail consists of 422 steps, winding through scenic rock formations and pine forests, making it a moderate but rewarding hike. Along the way, stop at the sculptor's studio, where you can see original models and tools used in the carving process. For those visiting in the evening, don't miss the night lighting ceremony, a moving tribute to the country's history, featuring a ranger-led program and the illumination of the monument under the night sky. After exploring the memorial, it's time to enjoy some local South Dakota cuisine. One of the most famous dishes in the region is the bison burger, a lean and flavorful alternative to traditional beef. Found at several local restaurants, these burgers are often served with sharp cheddar cheese, caramelized onions, and a side of sweet potato fries, offering a true taste of the Great Plains. Mount Rushmore National Memorial is more than just a sculpture. It's a place of history, pride, and inspiration. Whether you're hiking the Presidential Trail, learning about the monument's creation, or savoring a delicious bison burger, every moment here is a tribute to the spirit of America. Have you ever visited Mount Rushmore? Which part excites you the most? The monumental carvings, the scenic hikes, or the regional flavors? Let us know in the comments. Miami, Florida. Welcome to Miami, Florida, a city where vibrant culture, tropical beaches, and Art Deco charm come together to create one of the most exciting destinations in the United States. Known for its diverse communities, world-class nightlife, and mouth-watering cuisine, Miami is a paradise for travelers seeking both adventure and relaxation. Whether you're exploring its historic districts, lounging on the beach, or indulging in its famous Cuban flavors, Miami promises an unforgettable experience. Miami is located in southeastern Florida, along the Atlantic Ocean, and serves as the gateway between the United States, the Caribbean, and Latin America. It is bordered by the Everglades National Park to the west and the Biscayne Bay to the east, offering a stunning mix of urban energy and natural beauty. With its tropical climate, Miami enjoys warm temperatures year-round, making it a popular destination for beach lovers. The city is famous for its sunny skies, crystal-clear waters, and lush palm trees, creating a postcard-perfect setting no matter the season. Whether you're here for a summer getaway or a winter escape, Miami's warm embrace never disappoints. Miami's history is as dynamic as its landscape. Originally inhabited by the Tequesta Native Americans, the city later became a Spanish territory before the United States acquired Florida in 1821. The arrival of Henry Flagler's railroad in the early 1900s transformed Miami into a booming tourist destination, attracting visitors from all over the country. However, Miami's real cultural explosion came in the 1960s, when thousands of Cuban immigrants fled to the city, bringing with them their language, music, and cuisine. Today, Cuban, Caribbean, and Latin American influences are deeply woven into the fabric of Miami, making it one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. From salsa dancing in Little Havana to the artistic flair of Wynwood, Miami is a city that thrives on its rich, multicultural heritage. No trip to Miami is complete without visiting South Beach, the city's most famous stretch of coastline. With its white sand, turquoise waters, and lively boardwalk, South Beach is the perfect place to soak up the sun and enjoy Miami's electric energy. One of the highlights of South Beach is Ocean Drive, a world-renowned street lined with pastel-colored Art Deco buildings, trendy cafes, and luxurious hotels. Walking along Ocean Drive, you'll see historic landmarks like the Colony Hotel and the Versace Mansion, while palm trees sway in the ocean breeze. At night, the area transforms into a vibrant hotspot, with neon lights illuminating the streets and Latin music filling the air. Whether you're here for a daytime stroll or a night of dancing, South Beach offers an experience like no other. Miami's culinary scene is as exciting as its culture, and no dish represents the city better than the Cuban sandwich. This mouth-watering creation features roast pork, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard, all pressed between crispy Cuban bread. The best place to try one? Versailles Restaurant in Little Havana, a legendary spot that has been serving authentic Cuban cuisine since 1971. Miami is a city that offers something for everyone. From its stunning beaches and vibrant nightlife to its rich cultural history and delicious cuisine. Whether you're exploring South Beach, savoring a Cuban sandwich, or dancing to Latin beats, every moment in Miami is filled with excitement. Have you ever been to Miami? What excites you the most? The beaches, the food, or the nightlife? Let us know in the comments. From the towering cliffs of Zion to the golden beaches of Maui, the United States offers something for every traveler. Whether you seek thrilling outdoor escapades, historical explorations, or tranquil retreats, each destination brings a unique experience waiting to be discovered. So, which of these amazing places is at the top of your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the best travel deals linked in the description below. Before you go, hit that subscribe button for more epic travel guides. Safe travels, and may your next adventure be your best one yet.